Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the time slot of 6 o'clock game being played at 7:47. We have Auckland United playing East Coast Bays. East Coast Bays are going to be hitting to start off, and Auckland United will be defending. Starting with the offensive team, our pitcher, Kazuki. Catching is Isaac Fletcher. Xavier Henrik playing 1. Thomas Anoka second base. Ruben Torpia third base. Max Russell shortstop. Kristen Masters left field. Simon McMillan centre field. And Sage Short Tate in right field. Leading off for East Coast will be Jaden Ruhi, followed up by Harrison Bayer, and Volek Burns will be at the gate. Umpires on plate, Alexander Black, and just a single helper out there is Gavin Shepherd at first. Last warm-up pitch coming up, and we'll be into the game. Alright, here we go, we've got Jaden Ruhi, and first pitch by Kazuki. And we have a swing on that. I thought so. I didn't want to upset anyone. But we're going to swing first pitch on a rise ball, out of the zone. Struck one. Right, one strike on Jaden here. Lovely outside corner. Strike 2. Two strikes. Up and outside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. One ball, 2 strikes on Jaden. Ooh, defends it off, another foul. One ball, 2 strikes stays as the count. There we go. One ball, 2 strikes on Jaden. Suzuki leans back. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Up to bat now. Hamish Bayer. On deck, Volek Burns. And at the gate, Jaden Presley. First pitch swing, strike one. Good pitch to swing at through the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Called ball. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big shout out to the Classic Tigers there. Errol, good evening. Okay, we've got 2 balls, 1 strike here. The late shot out to right field, tracking and caught by Shorty. 2 outs. Volek Burns is up now, and Jaden Presley on deck. Adam Peter sitting at the gate. Fouls it back to me. 1 in the face for me, I say. Strike 1. One strike. Called strike. Nice rise ball through the zone. 2 strikes. Change up, got him swinging. Strike 3. So we got East Coast Bays coming out the field now. Pitching for them is Rock Crew. Catching is Adam Peter. First base, Michael Roach. Second base is Jaden Ruhi. Volek Burns is playing third base. Hamish Bayer, shortstop. Cody Taylor playing left field. Jesse Harris, centre field. And Shakur James in right field. First up to bat for Auckland United will be Max Russell in the 52 jersey, Isaac Fletcher in the 7 jersey, and Ben Anoka will be sitting at the gate, batting for the pitcher Kazuki.
Much as I love softball and I love being in Christchurch. Guys, you know what we should have done? We should have won all our other games. I'm sick of this negative.
So Rock Crew's coming in to do his work here. Fairly young fella, I would say. Younger than me, which is most of these players. Max Russell is in there into the box, and Rock leans back. First pitch, down low, ball 1. It wasn't called a ball. It was a ball. Oh, it's upstairs. Called strike, outside corner. Two balls, one strike here for Max. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Looking at the Auckland lineup here, it's a very dangerous trio following this one. Max grounds it down to third base, goes across the diamond, out at one. Great play there. Good tracking by the third baseman coming across the diamond rather than waiting the ball get to the shortstop. Up the bat now, Isaac Fletcher, Ben Anoka on deck, and Thomas Anoka at the gate. Ball up out of the zone. Ball one. Swing and fouls it off. One ball, one strike on Fletcher. The 1-1 pitch. Inside. Ball two. Strike one. Just a wee discussion on foot inside the box. As long as the foot's not completely outside the line, I'm sure he's all good. Wee leaguer into centre field. Bounces. We'll call that a single. We've got a broken bat on that one. So, Isaac safe at one. Alright, up to bat now, Ben Anoka. On deck, Thomas Anoka. Rise ball well out of the zone there, ball one. Another rise ball well out of the zone, two balls. Anyone familiar with a softball would know Ben Anoka and what damage he can do with a swing of the bat. Nice wee drop ball in there. Strike one. Ball two. Another one up out of the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. Called strike outside edge. Full up now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Dead ball there, called in the box. No questions. Cunt still stays full. Isaac still standing on 1. outside. Ball 4. Runners on 1 and 2 now. Thomas Sanoka up to bat, and Ruben Topia on deck. Up out of the zone, ball 1. Young fella's working hard, just not quite getting the strikes yet at the moment. Ball 2. What a lovely double play there by the third baseman. Plays his base, throws over to 1, 2, 3 out. Young Rourke doing a great job there, keeping the Auckland United top order just to 1 hit, and just get them into hitting the double play. Good job. So up to bat for East Coast Bays will be Jaden Presley. On deck, Adam Peter, and at the gate, Shakur James. Just taking a wee bit for the catcher to get out, as he was the second out of the first out of that double play at the end, so he was still on base. So here we go, catches in. JP, nickname I'm guessing, Jaden Presley, here we go. Down low, ball 1. Ooh. Just on the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Laces this to the 8-9 hole. Hits 1, rounds to 2. He's just going to stand up at 2 there, I'm sure. Good double there by Jaden Presley. Lead off double for Jaden. Up to bat now, Adam Peter. And on deck will be Shakur James. Lights are starting to well and truly take effect here now. As you can imagine, this is not, maybe looking out there it might look nice and warm. It is not. It is, I'd say, a chilly 12 degrees or somewhere close to it, with a wind chill of 12 degrees. Not great, but hey, softball's on the game. We love it. That's why we're here. Called strike, outside edge. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Outside. Ball one, strike one. Pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. East Coast Bay's here, getting up. Bit of chat going on. Off the end of the bat, taken by. He's safe at 1. I'm calling safe. Umpires are looking at each other, going, "I'm not quite sure of it." Safe at 1, safe at 3. East Coast here, 1 hit to open the scoring would be great. Or even just a ball and play. Infield's in. Plays. Okay, we've got a steal going to 2. Missed. Runner scores. And a bit of a misfield there at second base, so he got up and took another base. Opens up the scoring, 1-0 East Coast, the runner on 3. The 1-1 pitch. It's up out of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. None down still here for East Coast. Runner on 3. Shaq pulls the string, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 balls. Check swing called strike on the swing. Struck out. 1 down here. Runner still at 3. Up to bat. Michael Roach on deck. Rock crew. Strike 1. Attempted bunt, missed. Still really, I'm sure these guys would really love to score this runner right now. Just a bit of pressure on the Auckland United team. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Up out of the zone, ball 1, 2 strikes still. And the Manly Sea Eagles are going to have their year, I hear. One ball, 2 strikes on Michael Roach. Swing and a miss, strike him out. 2 down. So we've got a temporary runner coming out to 3 now. Let the catcher go get his gear on. And up to bat is our pitcher, Rock Crew. Down and out of the zone, ball one. Called strike. Nice inside pitch. Kazuki trying to hold these guys down just to the one run. Up out of the zone. Ball two. Strike one. Help ball's gone wild. Plays at home. Called safe at home. Safe at home. I can see the Auckland United boys just not too happy with that, but the umpires very rarely change their minds. Let's rephrase that. I don't think I've seen them change their mind. Safe at home. Three balls, one strike on the batter. We felt it there, not quite enough. Three balls, two strikes, full up for Rock Crew. Jesse Harris waiting on deck to hopefully get a bat. Fouls it off. Keeps him alive. Three balls, two strikes. Three balls, two strikes. Pitch inside, misses. Pitcher gets on. Again, we're going to come in with a temporary runner, I'd say. Up to bat now is Jesse Harris on deck. Jaden Ruhi. Okay, umpire's called time. We'll just step back and we'll start this one again. Batter number 43, Jesse Harris. Swing and a miss, strike one. Fouls it back for the two strikes. Dead ball called? Foul ball. Foul ball, I think. Still a strike. Two strikes. Fouls that well back. Still 2 strikes on the batter. Right, we've got 2 strikes on Jesse. Down for ball. Ball 1. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounds it down to second base. Turns it over. And out for the third out. 4-3. And just looking through batting and pitching stats for day 1. Got a few people on 1,000 as a batting average. Some of them batting plate appearances up to 7 times, but only getting 2 actual at bats and 2 hits from those. A couple at 3 from 3. So Northcote Damon Creasley, Cohen Bailey, and Josh Kelly from Ollaston Raptors. Pitching stats: Liam Potts, no end runs. Paterona, no end runs. And Liam Twigden, we might see tonight, with a .7. So not much happening to there. And after day 1, we have 7 RBIs for Jovan Hanley from PK and Ho Heppenmump from Northcote with 4. So there are our stats from day 1. I'm sure we'll have more tomorrow, which will be fantastic. Up to bat, number 24, Ruben Topia. Well, crew going back to work here now. Leads off with a strike 1. Rise ball absolutely scones us. This looks like a out of the park home run. Ties the ball game up, 1 apiece. Ruben Topia, home run number 1. I think the Auckland United boys like that. Now we've got Simon McMillan up to bat with Xavier Henrik on deck. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Simon. Grounds us down to shortstop, over to 1 for the out. 1 down. Up to bat now, number 18, Xavier Henrik. On deck, Kristen Masters. Up out of the zone, ball 1. And we've got another great hit here going well over the fence for Xavier Henrik. Another home run. Starting to run out of softballs here. Just getting a couple more into the game. Up to bat now, is Kristen Masters. On deck, Sage Shortate. Auckland United 7-8 the 5-7 batters hitting home runs. Just shows they do bat all the way through. Up out of the zone was ball 1. Excuse me. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's hit the umpire there, which is classed as ground. So, safe at 1. So, just as a, if you don't know, the umpire is classed as ground. So even if the ball actually hit the umpire on the full and someone caught it, it would actually still be not a catch. What a great play by the second baseman there. Picks it up, throws it to 1, gets an out. That was a great play there, just out of on his reach line. So as I was saying, the umpire is classed as ground. Hits him in anything, it's just play on. As long as he's fair territory, of course. Well, the ball was fair at the time. Rise ball through the zone for strike 1. Fouls it off. 2 strikes. Sorry, Max Russell is our batter here. Isaac Fletcher on deck. Our online score has just gone down for a wee bit, just as our scorer comes back. We've got 2 strikes and 1 ball. One ball, 2 strikes, pitch, rise ball over to second base and out. So Max grounds out to second base, plays to 1 for the 3rd out of that innings. 1 runner left on, 2 home runs. Score currently 2-all. Great to see the East Coast Bays supporters out there. Top of 3 here. Up to bat for East Coast is the leadoff, Jaden Ruhi. Cuts that one off foul. Strike 1. Kazuki working hard there on the mound. 1 strike. Ball up out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Shout out to Stella Jorgensen there watching. Love to know your results from today, Stella, from the women's interclubs. Inside, ball 3, 1 strike. Alright. Change of ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. I'm guessing this one might be a strike if he's just changed the ball. Swing and a miss. Fills up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jaden just checking with the umpire. Was that still going to be a strike? Yes, it was, he says. Here we go, full up count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Up to bat now. Harrison Bayer on deck. Bollock Burns. One strike. Still going to miss. Strike 2. Kazuki liking this ball, he says. 2 strikes. Fell tips it off to the catcher's glove. Strike 3. Batter's out. Up to bat. Bollock Burns. On deck, Jaden Presley. JP. Nice change up there of speed. Strike 1. First change up we've seen there, I think. Very tidy. Cold strike. 2 strikes. Ball down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A bit of a wild pitch there for ball 2, strike 2. Two pitch, up out of the zone. Scoreboard on deck here, just had it a wee bit wrong, got the batter confused, wasn't listening. So now we've got full up count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. If anyone is looking for the 8 o'clock game, that will be played probably about 9:45, 10 o'clock. And we've got a strike there for another K for Kazuki. And East Coast back out in debt. Up to bat now, Isaac Fletcher. On deck, Beninoka and okay, the umpires just stopped the game there. The guys were warming up down in the bottom left corner, but they said no. So we were up to Isaac Fletcher leading off, Beninoka and Thomas at the gate. Alright, Isaac up to bat. Rourke leans back, first pitch of the innings. Ball one. Two balls. Two balls on here. Number 7, Isaac Fletcher. Rourke's going to lean back. Staying away from the power zone for Isaac. 3 balls. Called straight down Main Street. 3 balls, 1 strike. Fouls it down through the legs of everyone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Isaac thinking he's just missed that pitch, not much off it. Here we go, full up pitch. Through the zone, struck him out. Lovely drop ball there. Up to bat now, Beninoka. On deck, Thomas Anoka. Benny hits it down the second base. Great grab and a player. 1. He's out. Great 4-3 play there by the second baseman. Jaden Ruhi. Hot glove there, grabbing everything. Up to bat now, Thomas Anoka. On deck, Ruben Tupia. Ball low. Called strike there. 1-1.
Come on, Tom!
Another ball load, 2 balls, 1 strike. Laces it down to third base, over to 1, 3 out. Three up, 3 down there for East Coast Bays. Okay, we're back up here. JP, Jaden Presley, up to bat. On deck. Adam Peter. First pitch, done. Low for ball 1. Grounds it over to shortstop. Double pumps, throws him out. 1 out. One down. Up to bat here, Adam Peter. On deck, Shakur James. We'll go Shaq. Called strike, outside edge. Strike 1. Oh, a little further outside there. 1, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounds it down to shortstop. Great running there. I think the shortstop misjudged how quick he was actually moving. Safe at 1. Shaq James up to bat. Runner on 1. Squares around the bunt. Just fouls it off. Strike 1. Alright, so we've got a strike called. Runner made a good move, but did not actually go. Catcher Fletcher threw it down. Good practice. Could have been a better throw. Here we go, we've got a 1-1. 2 strikes here. 2 strikes on Shaq James. Oh, fouls it off. Protecting the zone. 2 strikes. Two strikes on the on the batter, James. And a stolen base to 2. Stolen base there for our catcher. And now gets to come off with temporary runner with 2 down. Up to bat. Michael Roach on deck. Called on a check swing there. Strike 1.
Come on, Zach!
Fouls that one off with 2 strikes. Number 4. On deck is Rock Crew. And Michael Roach battling away here with 2 strikes on him. Stolen base. Runner goes to 3. Good scoring position here. On ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. Keep yourself alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes here. Michael Roach. Called strike there. Just looking. Rock Crew got left on deck, so he'll be next into bat. He's going to go out and go to work now, just changing his cleats as we talk. So up to bat for Auckland United. Home run hitter Ruben Tolpia going to come back into hit. Led off with a home run in the second, and here we are in the fourth. Followed by Simon McMillan, Xavier Henrik at the gate, and Kristen Masters in the 4. Walk crew going to go to work. Ruben Topia going to come in and battle. Outside and low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball 1. Evening Tiger. The 1-1 pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Called strike there. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Change of pace there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Just a little low, that one. Full up pitch, swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down here for East Coast. Current score 2-2 all. The East Coast leading the hits 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Simon McMillan. On deck, Xavier Henrik. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Grounds it straight back at the pitcher, just a wee fumble. Thrown over to 1 for the second out. A 1-3 out. Up to bat now, Xavier Herrick. And on deck, Kristen Masters. Starts off the lead-off strike. Called strike. One strike on Xavier. Straight back at the pitcher, off the pitcher, out to centre field. Single. Better now, Kristen Masters. On deck, Sage Shortake. Rise ball out of the zone. And wild pitch, I'd call. Moves around at 2. Christian steps back in, 1 ball, runner at 2, with 2 outs. Outside and low, 2 balls. So before the 8 o'clock game, which was going to start about 10, we do have 1 game from outside the Diamonds going to be played beforehand. Well, it's a good hit. Laces out to left field. The runner's going to score. Good hitting there by Kristen Masters. Drives in a run. Changes the score 3-2. Now we got up to bat Sage Shortate. On deck, Max Russell. And bit of a fumble there by the catcher, swing and bunt I call them. Safe 1 and 2. Doesn't matter how. Get on base. 2 on base, first and second, 2 down. Up the bat, Max Russell. On deck, Isaac Fletcher. Down out of the zone, ball 1. Laces it up through the middle for a single. Going to score 1 from second and move the put runners on the corner. Up to bat now, Isaac Fletcher with runners on the corner and 2 down. Bottom of 4. Score 4-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
With a small Civic. Come on, Nick. Here it is. Let's go. Come on, Zach. Where's back in you?
Isaac just laces this, clears the fence. 3 runs to Auckland United. Home run, Isaac Fletcher, number 7. Absolutely laces that. Great hit. Been around the soccer community long enough. Isaac Fletcher, the man of power. Here we go now. Up to bat, Beninoka. On deck, Thomas. First pitch, called strike. Change up outside. 1-1.
Come on, jump it!
Fouls it off. Takes the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, ball 2, strike 2. Down low, loads up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Down low for a ball 4 for Anoka. Up to bat now, Thomas Anoka. On deck, Ruben Topia. Time's been called. Young Raw crew doing a fantastic job out there for a young fella. Should be proud. So we're going to change in the batting here, in the pitching. Our second pitcher coming on is number 4. And he's not on my sheet, so I can't tell you who he is. Liam Twigden coming in? No. We're just going to find out who the pitcher is. It just threw that at me in one moment. DP. Jaden Presley coming into pitch now. And I'm guessing the Rock crew will come out and field somewhere. And we're back in here. Up to bat now is Thomas Anoka. Called strike. One strike on Thomas. Down low, ball 1, strike 1. So the DP who was hitting for Cody Taylor has now come into pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just a loose grab by the catcher there. Moves the runner to 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Thomas Anoka. Benny's at 2. Lace drive to left field, hits the fence, and a stand-up double, scores 1. Laces that one to left field, hits the fence, scores 1, hits a double. Up bat Ruben Tapia, on deck Simon McMillan. Two balls on Ruben. Auckland United really opening up this game right now, scoring runs at will nearly. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2, ball 2. 2-2. Fouls it off, staying alive here. Ruben just asking the umpire if I left it. It was a ball, wasn't it? Umpire agreed. 2-2. JP working hard on the mount. Just getting really into this game now. Down low, ball 3, strike 2. Full up here. 2 down. Fouls it off. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball outside, ball 4. As he throws the batter away. Runners now on 1 and 2. And look like we've got a substitution coming in here. Or Simon McMillan is coming in to catch. Which it is. Simon McMillan coming in to have a bat, but he did have the catcher's gear on, so he must be going into catch next innings. Runners on 1 and 2, 2 down. Called strike, lead off pitch. Strike 1. Late shot here into just over second base, and tracking back does not make the catch. So scores 1. Runner goes from first to third. Up the bat now, Xavier Herrick. And on deck will be Kristen Masters. Down low, ball 1. Fouls it down on his foot for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Xavier here with 1-1. Rise ball through the zone, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Absolutely laces that down to third base. Trying to take out Ruben Torp here on 3. Keeps the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners on 1 and 3. 2 down. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Xavier. Just inside on his hands, fouls it off. Doesn't like it, stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Out of the zone, 2-2. Inside, loads it up here, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Runners on 1 and 3. Runner on 3, runner on 1 will be running. And Xavier here will be looking for Walker hit. Grounds it out over to shortstop. Plays to 1, 3rd out of the innings. Not after a few runs being scored.
Sorry, batting at 2, 7 out, 11 in.
Going to 9, yep.
Going to 9.
Batting at 4, 20 out, 54 in.
Yep.
Batting 6, 8's going to 2.
2.
And batting 9, 9's going to 8. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, top of 5.
Top of 5 here. We got 9 runs to 2. I've just been told I've jinxed this game. 7 outs for the game. 3 outs for the game here. And Musi rule would come into play here. Up to batter. Up to bat now is Crew. Lead off strike. One ball, one strike here on Raw. Change up there, down and out of the zone. Ball 2, strike 1. Fouls that one off. Takes the call to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Called strike. Punches him out. First out of that innings. With a strikeout. KC. Up to bat now. Jesse Harris. On deck, Jaden Ruhi. Down out of the zone. Ball 1. Fouls that back. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Fouls that one back for 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rise ball out of the zone. Takes the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights that one off. Stays in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Change up. Grounds it down to third base. Over to 1. Second out of the game. Innings. Now we've got changes here for East Coast. Number 15 is coming out. Number 10 is coming in. 10 is Zach Adkins. So Zach's coming in for a pinch hit, I'd say. Or a substitution. We'll need some runs to keep this game alive. Lines it out to right field. For a single. Comes in for a hit, 1 pitch, 1 hit. Nice and simple. So Jaden came out. Zach went in, hit the ball, and now Jaden's going to come run for him. Up to bat now, number 16. Harrison Bayer. Called strike. Strike one.
Let's go, Harry! Let's go, Harry! Hey, you know, Harry, man!
Rise ball out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Harry! Let's go, Harry!
And that's ball game. So we've got a bit of a run in there at second base, and that's ball game.
One of those balls is mine.
So Auckland United take this out. 9 runs to 2. Thanks to our officials, Alexander Black, Gavin Shepherd, and there will be a following game here that was being played out in the grass, being played next between, I believe, PCU and I believe it's PCU and their opponents. I'm not quite sure. I'll let you know as soon as I do.